I'm going to show you how to draw a little boy using a pencil. Now we have an array of pencils right here. We have a mechanical pencil, a pen, and a typical pencil. Now, typically, most intermediate to advanced artists like to use mechanical pencils, but we're not going to use one because we're not going to use it. I don't like mechanical pencils. Pens are also really good because they're because you don't have to sharpen a pen, one, and two, pens are easy to control when it comes to the flow. So that's also a good one. But we're going to use a pencil. And make sure your pencil's pretty make sure your pencil's pretty sharpened. We're going to draw a little boy. So first off, if you're an intermediate or a beginner, and you think you can't draw because you can only draw stick figures, know that it's pretty easy to draw with stick figures. Not just stick figures, but actual forms. Because the human body is actually made up like a stick figure. We have the head, we have the spine, we have the arms, and we have the legs that connect. And you have a simple form right here. So from this simple stick figure, we're going to draw a human. Now, we're not going to get into what heads are and proportions of a human being because that's a little too advanced. But we're just going to make a simple human from what we can remember. So we're going to draw a head. The heads are pretty simple. Draw a line through the head, a horizontal and a vertical line through the head. This right here, the reason we do this, or the reason you'll see a lot of artists do this, is to show where the eyes are. The eye line is. That's where you draw the brows. But we're not going to be drawing the brows, we're just going to be drawing the eyes on the eye line and the nose in the middle. So let's just draw the spine. And we'll draw the arms. Let's say the arms are going up. And the legs. Simple. Now, from that, we're going to be drawing this square. And then we're going to draw another square for where the hips are. And we'll draw a little triangle within. This triangle is more or less to show where the privates are, I suppose. The triangle itself more or less shows where your hips are. I mean, this is your hips, this is your pelvis. So that's what it's for. From there, we're going to draw the legs. Let's just adjust the legs and where they are, and we'll adjust the arms and we'll draw them like that. Now from there, we can draw circles, and these circles represent the shoulders, specifically the shoulder blades. And then we're going to draw the arm. And there's a hand. There's another arm. And there's a hand. I might be going a little too fast here, but it's pretty simple. Just a circle, a kind of round oval, another oval, and a circle for the hand. We're not going to be drawing complex hands here, just a thumb and the hand overall, but not fingers, so don't worry about that. Then we're going to be drawing a leg. And there's a foot, leg, and there's the foot. The way that I draw legs typically is I draw the oval sort of shape, and then I draw another oval shape, and I shape it like this. The reason you shape it like that is because this is the calf. This is the calf, and then this is the leg. Now from this, we're going to draw a little bit of details. So we can draw a thumb here, and then there's the hand. So it looks like a little mitten hand. And then draw another thumb, and a little mitten hand. There we go. Giving it some detail. The The reason we're drawing a little boy instead of a little girl is because little boys and little girls have about the same have the same proportions essentially. The difference between the two is that males have less of a hip and black breast when you're drawing them. You can draw breasts on a male, but they typically aren't as predominant as a woman. There's also other smaller details that we don't really need to get into because this is beginning. So there's the neck, and these are the shoulders. And all we need to do is just draw the face. So let's just draw the face like this. You're doing a good job, by the way. Don't worry. I'm sure you're doing a very good job. And then there's the eyes. And then here's a nose and a smiley face. You've done it. The end.